the main goal and the main energy behind Zucchini Kill is celebrating friendship and music, and making sure that we're alleviating suffering at the same time. Started Zucchini Kill with my best friend Jess because I personally had been touring a lot with my bands, and I waited tables when I would come home, and it got exhausting just like working for other people. I really wanted to have a little bit more control over the things that I was spending my time and energy on. So I had been a professional baker in San Antonio for a long time, and we just decided to start a bakery to do whatever the hell we wanted. Zucchini Kill was a huge influence on us politically and musically when we were kids. I mean, I was born in '87, so when Zucchini Kill was around, I was about like 7 to 9 years old, and I was really into feminist music and seeing other girls playing music, and they were just one of my main inspirations back then. So it's actually one of those things where, you know, veganism is feminism in my eyes, and so to have like a cute little like veggie pun with our name was like pretty epic to us.
It's my favorite job I've ever had, for sure. One, because I have like the co-owner / my manager is just like Cece, the best manager I've ever had. Like, actually cares about me and doesn't just see me as like a replaceable person. And it's a really healthy and encouraging environment, like in the kitchen. If we ever mess up, like, we're always helping each other out. It's also a place where I'm able to be creative and like have ideas for flavors or designs for like different things. Like, I'm able to have creative control over certain aspects.
COVID-19 was a really difficult thing for us to navigate, simply because we are we depended on people coming into our store for sales. When COVID hit, we did lose all of our wholesalers because we wholesale to a lot of coffee shops and places that all completely shut down, and then didn't necessarily have the capabilities to afford to have our pastries in their stores anymore. So what we did immediately was make sure all of our staff was taken care of as far as being on unemployment, and then we got to work on making things more accessible. And so we started doing online ordering, shipping, and then we developed box mixes, which was something we had always wanted to do but never necessarily had the time. As things have chilled out and more like places were reopening to full capacity, we got a lot more wholesalers, and now we're doing better than we were just before COVID. So stoked on that. Grateful, really.
I'm glad that a rural neighborhood business like this can survive. I love buying local. I love buying, in our neighborhood. So this meets all of my, I can check off all my boxes with this bakery. It's hard to find gluten-free sweets that are of quality, and these look wonderful. I'm very excited. My daughter is born on Halloween, and today is the day before Halloween, having a party tomorrow. So it was really important to get the right cake for her birthday.
So the current goal for growth with Zucchini Kill is to expand our wholesale. So it's basically my dream for my friends all across the country to be able to like go into a grocery store or like go somewhere and be able to purchase our goods. One of my favorite things about running Zucchini Kill, and something that I've been doing since I was a little kid, is bringing desserts to bands when they're coming through town on tour. So the idea of my friends getting to like go and have our treats like all around the country is like a really, really special goal of ours. And I don't know that we'll necessarily franchise in other towns, but I would love to have like accessibility elsewhere. We have baked for a lot of people, but let's see, Chelsea Wolf, War on Women. We recently did Bad Religion and Alkaline Trio. Kai Lessa. Rob Zombie was a really cute one because he's vegan. I love him. Anthrax, Napalm Death, Lamb of God, all the metal bros, but also all the pop people and everybody that we love and adore. I would say my favorite person that we ever got to bake for was Ariana Grande, because she's my favorite pop star on the planet. And we got to cater her entire show in San Antonio with all the desserts. and it was really cute. We got a couple of shout outs from that, and it was like my little heart, my little dream come true. People don't necessarily think of like cupcakes and cakes as like something that causes suffering to others, but animals suffer for eggs and dairy and all the things that are typical in classic desserts. And I really don't know that there's a way that you can celebrate like loving earth and the environment and be an environmentalist and a feminist unless you're supporting vegan businesses and making a vegan impact on your world. So I would say Zucchini Kill is all about friendship, music, love, and dessert.